Okay, so the Vaccine Research Center, where I work, we do the whole pipeline, the whole pathway from discovery to product development and clinical trial. It starts with basic and translational scientific discovery, where I work in Building 40 in Bethesda. We have a vaccine production program laboratory up in Gaithersburg, which does the process development to figure out which candidates we might go ahead with. Then we have a clinical materials pilot plant about an hour north of Bethesda, where we make enough clinical product for about 5 phase 1 clinical trials a year. Those products then go to our clinical trials clinic back at the main hospital in Bethesda, where we do our first in human clinical trials. And then the blood samples from those individuals are tested in our vaccine immunology program with high throughput immune assays. So this is just to say that the multidisciplinary structure, specialized staff, facilities accelerates the path from discovery to product development to meet unique programmatic needs such as this program. Now, what we've been showing you today is that. Okay, that's where we are. It's basic and translational scientific discovery. That's all we've done so far. It's a lot and it's been done quickly, but that's where we are, step 1. Step 2 is process development. And the VRC is going to take that on. Ted just mentioned that we would down select on candidates to go ahead with. And what the process development basically includes is product developability. So could you make a monoclonal antibody which behaves in solution so that you could give it to individuals? And that's a picture of the VPP there. There's a list of all the assays that they do, and it's basically to test the solubility, the stability, and the aggregation properties of a manufactured monoclonal antibody. So that's what happens next. And now I'll hand over to Gili.
Now back to the West Nile virus and where we're heading with that. So I think really the full circle of assessing the healthcare worker cohort through what has been done at Sheba and at the NIH, and now we will have to go after the stage that Danny just described, and will take a few months. We'll go to the industry, and that's what we're working on right now in order to get actually a phase 1 study. So we have already a patent filed. Right now, we're going to start at the NIH, as Danny said, the developability studies, and then the production of a phase 1 drug, which will be in an industry, and we're searching for that right now. And eventually, we hope, probably not this coming summer, but the next summer, to have a phase 1 study run in Israel at Sheba, and maybe multi-center study. And that will hopefully be by June 2026. That's the plan right now. And we are already at this stage starting to plan the phase 1 study. And a lot of issues that were raised here are already things that we'll have to consider and think about, and will be very interesting. That's it. Thank you for many hours of very great presentations. Thank you, everybody, all the presenters and all the audience. And thank you again, Ted. Thank you, of course, Danny, for coming here. I didn't say that enough, but you know how much we all appreciate it. Thank you.